Good afternoon. I'm talking as well for people here that aren't here because we have a few people joining us. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. This is our induction for our Honor Society here at Lourdes University. And one of the important things I think about this Honor Society that I don't know how well we advertise it, and hopefully we become better at doing this, but the whole purpose is to enhance the field of education. And these two individuals were selected to be a part of this along with all the people already in our group because they have exhibited success and have had wonderful attributes in their program so far. So there are a 3.5 GPA and you have to be admitted into our program, which those two things aren't easy. When you look at all the people that enter into our pre-education program who actually get to this part, it's very, very few when you think about the numbers. The bigger part for us that I think is the biggest difference we make is we try to help others in the field. And that's something that we look to do with some of the events that we put on or some of the things that we sponsor. And I'm hoping that you're excited to be a part of that because I feel that it allows us to really enhance our abilities as teachers or future teachers as we move into the field. So thank you so much, but I'm gonna allow them to introduce themselves and Alex as well to introduce herself. And then I will let the ceremony go because in the end, I'm just the faculty sponsor. They do all the work and this is their initiation that they've put together and hope you enjoy it as much as I know I have in the past. Congratulations.
My name is Audrey Towler. I'm a senior this year, and I'm just a member of Kappa.
I'm Elise Schrader. I'm also a senior. I'm the current president of our organization.
I'm Alex Fitch. I'm a senior. I am sitting behind the camera, and I am also a current member.
Education is a vital societal force that encourages universal welfare and individual progress. Education is the cornerstone of democracy and the foundation for personal fulfillment. The purpose of Kappa Delta Pi International Honor Society in Education is to promote excellence in and recognize outstanding contributions to education. The society endeavors to maintain a high degree of fellowship among its members, promote professional growth, and honor achievement in educational work. To these ends, Kappa Delta Pi invites to membership only those persons who exhibit commendable professional qualities, worthy educational ideals, and sound scholarship without regard to race, age, culture, religion, gender, or disability. Your presence at this initiation ceremony indicates your desire to become a member of Kappa Delta Pi and to seek the bond of our common purpose to promote excellence in and recognize outstanding contributions to education.
Honor societies conduct rituals and ceremonies to impress upon their members the ideals and duties to which they adhere. Members of Kappa Delta Pi have cherished the society's ideals and accepted the concepts of duty established when the organization was founded. As candidates for the privileges of membership in Kappa Delta Pi, you desire to learn more about these ideals. If so, you will answer, I do.
I do.
We present for your acceptance the ideals of this society.
The first ideal is that of fidelity to humanity. This ideal implies faith in the potential of human beings and in the improvement of the human condition through education, compassion in the contacts one has as an educator with humanity, and dedication to the concept that through continuous education based upon equal opportunity, persons of all ages, races, and creeds will find increased opportunity for experiencing more meaningful lives. All of this is implied in the ideal of fidelity to humanity. Do you accept this ideal of fidelity to humanity? If so, you will answer, I do. I do. The second is the ideal of science. This ideal implies that as an educator, one will be faithful to the cause of free inquiry and strive to eliminate prejudice and superstition by withholding judgment until accurate and adequate evidence is obtained. One will not distort evidence to support a favorite theory, not be blinded by the new or spectacular, nor condemn the old simply because it is old. All of this is implied in the ideal of science. Do you accept this ideal of science? If so, you will answer, I do. I do. The third ideal is that of service. This ideal is the very essence of education, which seeks advancement, not merely for self, but for society as well. The incentive of the great educators of the world has been their desire to serve humanity. Service in education implies living so that others are strengthened and inspired, and striving for the achievement of justice, peace, and a better way of life for all. All of this is implied in the ideal of service. Do you accept this ideal of service? If so, you will answer, I do. I do. The final ideal is that of toil, the will to do the task that must be done whether the task pleases one or not, and faith in the society, in the social necessity and intrinsic reward of the educational profession. It implies working with such faith and zeal that others are won to the cause of education. If one life has been given greater freedom and nobler vision, toil has not been in vain. All of this is implied in the ideal of toil. Do you accept this ideal of toil? If so, you will answer, I do. I do.
Our society's emblem incorporates the scroll, the stylus, and the beehive, and the characters Kappa, Delta, Pi. Many of the treasures of antiquity, which form the foundation of modern education, rest upon scrolls of papyrus. The golden scroll, therefore, is the foundation of our emblem. The shaft running through the scroll is the stylus, the first instrument known to be used in making letters and figures. The beehive symbolizes toil. The characters Kappa, Delta, and Pi represent our motto: knowledge, duty, power, words expressing the entire meaning of our educational ideals.
The purpose and ideals of Kappa Delta Pi are now known to you. Are you ready to take the obligation of membership in Kappa Delta Pi? If so, you will answer, I am. I am.
Please stand. Please repeat after me the obligation of the society. I promise to abide by the Constitution and bylaws of Kappa Delta Pi.
I promise to abide by the Constitution and bylaws of Kappa Delta Pi.
And to cooperate to expand the influence of its purpose and ideals.
And to cooperate to expand the influence of its purpose and ideas.
I now declare you members of Kappa Delta Pi, International Honor Society of Education, pledged to be faithful to its ideals and worthy to enter into bonds of fellowship with its members. We greet you as colleagues in the quest for a full, knowledgeable, and useful life. We are united in a profession whose purpose and challenge is to inspire young and new and old to grow by using their heritage, to develop concern for the needs of others, and to strengthen moral character and personality so that collectively, as members of Kappa Delta Pi, we may be worthy examples of a rich, wholesome life. To these purposes and challenges, in firm faith, we devote our lives. So to teach, that our words inspire a will to learn. So to serve, that each day we may enhance the growth of exploring minds. So to live, that we may guide young and old to know the truth and love the right. To the fulfillment of those objectives, we pledge our efforts and our faith. It is my privilege and honor to congratulate you now and welcome you into Kappa Delta Pi.
Jenna, Haley. Jacqueline Papadakis.
Please repeat after me the responsibilities you take upon yourself as a member of the society. I accept the rules provided in the Constitution and bylaws of Kappa Delta Pi. I accept the rules provided in the Constitution and bylaws of Kappa Delta Pi.
I accept the rules provided in the Constitution and bylaws of Kappa Delta Pi.
I'm going to break this one out a little more. I will work together with other members of the society
I will work together with other members of society
to enlarge the impact of its purposes
to enlarge the impact of its purposes
and standards as I understand them.
and standards as I understand them.
I now declare you members of Kappa Delta Pi, International Honor Society in Education, pledged to uphold its ideals and worthy into the bonds of fellowship with its members.
Congratulations. So we need you to sign your certificates, please, become official members. And you get to keep that, it's frameable.
So don't mess up. Make it me.
Mine is framed in
I
my
can't
living
really.
room.
Is it really?
No.
Seriously?
Well, I had my rope, but those are long sentences we gotta remember.
I know, so I was like trying to break them down, but I was like, wait a minute.
We have to repeat them before every meeting.
Oh, so we'll learn.
Right when you're
I guess that's it. Is it ready? Oh.
Right? Thank you. So that concludes everything. We appreciate everyone coming and thank you so much for your time. I'd like to get some pictures if that's possible. Can we do that?
Sure.